Covert Jaguar here with a new mod discovery video. Now, as before, I want to remind you that a mod discovery video is not a mod review. It is a chance for me to record my first-hand experience with a mod, or in this particular case, with an update to a mod. So, I went through all the stuff in my Dark Tower and updated everything to the latest versions for 1.6.4. So I haven't gotten to 1.7 yet. That will probably still be a while. But I updated everything to the last versions for 1.6. And there were some significant changes to one of those mods, Thaumic Tinkerer, which, if you are aware, is now under new management. So, and I need to decide what I want to do with some of the config settings for Thaumic Tinkerer, because there's an entire new module included called Kami, which has some really insane stuff in it. That's what I want to look at today. So, first thing I noticed here is, upon creating this world, is that there was a little hut right here. Now, keep in mind, Thaumic Tinkerer is not the only mod I have installed currently. And if I had to guess, I'd say this hut was probably added by Witchery. So, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, so I'm just going to go look inside. And we have us a witch called Christine Locke, who apparently doesn't care much for me. Yep, that's definitely Witchery. Rowan berries, definitely Witchery. Anyways, moving on. So we are in creative, so I want to take a look at the new Thaumic Tinkerer stuff, which is here. Tome of Knowledge Sharing. Apparently I can give that to somebody else, probably, and they will get research. Or something. Not really useful to me. And slightly weird. I mean, what's the fun if you don't have to do your own research? But then I suppose if you're doing a small cooperative play, it could be a useful thing. I don't know that I'd want it on a large server, but... Levitation Locomotive. Okay. Perhaps what we need first is a see if I can find the Thaumcraft page. I don't know that I have it enabled. I might. Doesn't look like I do, though. Okay, one moment while I go enable the Thaumcraft research book with all the research, and I will be back. Okay, so we're back, and we should have our research cheat sheet enabled now. There we go. And now we can see everything. So, among the other things it adds is some new wand focuses. If I can find them. Kind of hard to tell what's new and here we go. Thaumic Tinkerer. Bit of a reorganization here. I'm not seeing the Kami stuff just yet. It moves to the left, it moves to the right. Levitation locomotive relay. Levitator inside. So if we go ahead and put that there, and this one here, and then a levitator, it says. This I do not believe is part of Kami. So if I apply redstone, not quite sure I followed what that was saying. 2 relays placed in a straight line. Okay, probably not this thing. Celestial Gateway. Oh, there's the relay. Put the relay like so, and then not that, but put this. So it moves then back and forth apparently. We'll put something on top of it. I have no idea what you'd use that for, since it doesn't appear to be able to walk on top of it, but whatever. Moving on. We have some other stuff. Let's see if we can't find some of the... Okay, so these are Kami stuff. Boots of the horizontal shield. Ichor cloth boots. Shadow beam is Kami. Oop. Experience drain is Kami. Celestial recall. I do not remember. Maybe. This bottomless pouch definitely is. So is the feline amulet. No idea what that does. See, the bottomless pouch is a very big bag. In fact, it may actually be bottomless. I do not know. Maybe it isn't, maybe it is. Thaumic to the rescue. Oh, here we are. Here's the Kami stuff. So, the bottomless pouch. Carry more than 4 chests. Also doubles as a standard focus pouch. And this armor over here. Cowl of the... Oh my. That looks difficult to make. Doubles as goggles of revealing, to be expected. Unlimited underwater breath as well as crystal clear underwater vision. And you still get health regen even if you are starving. Okay, so the ichor cloth cowl will never take damage. So none of the ichor cloth stuff will ever take damage. The robes of the stratosphere, eternal flight, Having fall damage negated. Protection from any projectiles. And the leggings. Light. Interesting. And convert fire damage into healing. And Celestial Gateway. Allows for teleportation to various spots in the world. 10 spots can be set. They're marked Celestial Pearls to link them. It's kind of interesting. Boots of the Horizontal Shield. Not that I'm a big fan of teleportation effects. Okay, these are akin to the boots of the Traveler. Movement and jump bonuses. Haste effect. This stuff would make me motion sick. Turns any dirt below them into grass and negates all fall damage. Feline Amulet. Creepers run away from cats. Creepers run away from your presence as long as you carry this amulet. Kind of interesting. Ecorium tools. More powerful than diamonds and never break. Awakened Ecorium sword. Single mode, area mode, soul mode. Taking souls blocks damage. Let's see. We have an Ecorium sword. Not quite sure how you change modes. Shift clicking on it, you can change what mode it's in. Area mode, soul mode. In other words, it's a extremely powerful sword. Kind of a neat sword. And the axe. Block mode. Square mode. 5x5 area. Break an entire tree. So, find us a nice tree here. So, normal mode, instant breakage. Right. Square mode breaks a 5x5 square. And tree mode breaks the entire tree with just a click. I think these could be interesting weapons if they weren't quite so, interesting tools. I mean, it didn't have to do it with just a single click, but... Awakened Ecorium Shovel. What do you do? Square mode. Column mode. I'm not understanding what it's doing. why it's digging 2. Oh, because dirt and grass are not the same block. And so your block mode and square mode and column mode. We have also the pickaxe, which is square mode, line mode, block mode. Try line mode. Oh my word. To bedrock we go. It even breaks bedrock. How awesome. No, that might be my creative mode. Ah, that's probably... okay. Okay. Let's go back up to the top and we'll try some of this stuff out again. I always forget when I'm in creative mode and somebody is pinging me. Okay, let's get the shovel back. And game mode 0. So if we put this in square mode now, that's a little bit better. See, we're in tree mode. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's not quite so crazy. My bad. Don't want to fall down that hole that goes through the bedrock. Speaking of which, let's see, need to put us back into game mode. Creative. Boots of the horizontal. Okay. These are used with the teleporters. We'll take these boots and we'll find our hole. Up there it is. And we'll go down the hole. Oh crud. I thought I put that back in. Okay. We'll do this the easy way then. We'll get us some bedrock. And one of these axes, picks, whatever it's called. Change game mode to 0 and see if we can break it. No. Okay. Falling out of the world was my own derpiness then. Okay, what else have we got here? The black hole talisman, inactive. We need this Thaumic again. Black hole talisman, condense any block, any excess of a block in your inventory and make sure at least one will be stored. 2 billion of the same block. Okay, so if we put cobblestone in the world and we click on... oh, where'd it go? I messed up. Okay, so we have cobblestone. Next step, absorb any of that block in your inventory. Make sure at least one stack stays, so once again, try changing our game mode here. How do we activate it? When enabled via right click, not seeing. Not seeing what it's doing. Okay, supposedly it's supposed to be able to store an infinite amount of a single type of block. Which is kind of interesting. Not particularly overpowered in my opinion, but I don't know how to make it work. I cannot do that. The World Shaper's Looking Glass. Place a large layer of blocks in the world using your mind. Okay, let's try this. This sounds vaguely like a Mercury amulet, or whatever it is from equivalent exchange. That's what the word I'm looking for. So 5 by 5, 7 by 7, 9 by 9. There we go. $11 by 11. Even better. Okay. The tools and armor are a bit crazy, in my opinion, but the other stuff isn't too bad. Of course, making this thing? Ichor. Ender shard. Nether shards. Wonder where you get those. And another star? Yeah, making these is very, very difficult though. Extremely difficult. Oh man, you need a lot of that ichor. Okay, shadow beam. That sounds kind of cool. Okay, shadow beam. Get us a wand. Thaumic embossed silverwood wand. Sure, that works. Why are we not putting our shadow beam focus on? Oh. That must be something new in Thaumcraft. There we go. It's kind of a interesting one. We need to... Okay, difficulty's hard, time set night. I did something wrong there. Pig, die. It's got an extremely long range, though. Anyways, that's the shadow beam. It's going through my Ordo and Perdito and very, very quickly. And there be gone. Let's see. Let's put on some of that armor. Not seeing any nodes right off the bat. Oh, there's a node. I didn't need water though. Let's get a new wand. So we saw some mobs down here. Definitely more deadly than the should like hurt you when it hits you. Definitely more deadly than the lightning. Okay, what else have we got? Experience drain. Drain my experience. I suspect experience drain. Oh, it draws from experience pool, turning it into Vis. Interesting. Interesting, if you have lots of experience. Anyways, let's go ahead and make it day again. See what else have we got here. Looking glass protoclay. What does protoclay do? I saw it in here. Okay. So I need corium tools. So if I hit a tree, So, anyways, the idea is that it's supposed to swap them. But I'm not really seeing how that's supposed to work. Yep, I'm not understanding. Oh, what the? Come on. Die. I guess I didn't have my amulet on. I don't know, I might leave Kami enabled. It's got some fun stuff in it. Corium strapped silverwood wand core. Oh, come on. Corium wand caps, 20% discount. Corium wand core. 1,000 vis of each type of vis. Dimensional shards. So you actually have to go to the end and the nether to make some of this stuff. Like the celestial gateways. There's actually some interesting concepts here, because you really have to work quite hard to get this stuff. Although I'm not sure how enjoyable the game would actually be after you are invulnerable and can fly and everything else. And never have to repair your tools or any of that stuff. Of course, I can already do half that in the Dark Tower anyway, so like I said, I think I will leave it enabled for the moment. I do not see myself making it to that point that it really matters. This stuff's at least somewhat balanced in the fact that this ichor is extremely difficult to get. Extremely difficult. Well, if you play like I do, I mean, if you play like Direwolf does, no, this stuff probably isn't very hard to do. Anyways, that's about it, I think. See if there's any other... So most of this other stuff is already... I don't know what that does. Celestial gateways. And celestial recall. Wand focus ender rift. I wonder what that does. Oop. There's supposed to be something about celestial pearls. See next page. Celestial pearls. Oh, there's a celestial pearl. So if I put down one of these... Oh, that's kind of cool. And I put a pearl... Pair them up with opposites. Not quite sure what the next step is. Maybe smack it with a wand. We'll try that. Nope. Huh. Sneak above the block. Okay. Ah, there we go. Interesting. Kind of cool. It would be nice though if it consumed resources every time you did that, but it does not appear to be doing so. Mainly vis from your wand or something. But no. Anyways, that's a teleporter, and I think that's about the end of it. So, oh, I wanted to look at that Ender Rift thing. It opened. Oh, it's an Ender chest. Ender chest on a wand. I didn't even know where mod adds that. Oh, it's right here. The normal Thaumic Tinkerer. Yeah, all this commie stuff, I think it was a combination of... I'm not sure. It's either entirely new stuff or it came from a mod that the current maintainers were already making and merged into Thaumic Tinkerer. Anyways, that's about it. So, I think the current maintainers are Pixel Pix and somebody else. I'm probably entirely wrong with that. Let me check that real fast. Okay, yes. Current maintainers are Pixel Pix and Nekosune. So, anyways, that's the update to Thaumic Tinkerer. I think I will go ahead and leave it enabled for the moment. I mean, it's pretty powerful stuff, but it's also extremely difficult to make it, and you probably won't ever actually get to the point where I am making all of that stuff. So, I mean, in a multiplayer server, it's often a lot easier to power through some of this stuff because you kind of everybody works on different pieces, and then you pool all the resources together. But anyways, that's Thaumic Tinkerer, and this has probably been a pretty long video now, so I'm going to cut out here. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Watch my other videos, and I may not have a Dark Tower this week, but you have this video to watch. So anyways, catch you later.